Hello, I have two plugs for you. The one that you sent me is on the right. The one that came out of the engine from the factory is on the left. Um, the first thing that I noticed is that the Ford plug, glow plug, has a magnetic tip, means it's ferrous metal, whereas yours does not have a magnetic tip. So the construction's different right off the bat. The next thing that's really telling is the ohm meter on the plug itself. So your plug, have this set to ohms, is going to show us, this is to your plug here. I'm going to put the electrode on your plug. We're going to measure it. 1.5 ohms. Okay. And then we're going to measure the ohmage on the stock Ford plug. This is an old plug, but it is functional. I tested it. Again, we're putting the ohm meter on there. Okay, this comes down to 0.8 ohms. So the ohmage on the one you sent are double what's coming out of the factory, and that actually is probably what's tripping the computer into thinking that these are incorrect or not functioning properly, because that's probably all the computer has to go off of. It does look like they were igniting inside of the engine bay or inside of the cylinder, but the computer for some reason is throwing a code for these on both banks when I use them, and the code goes away when I switch to these. Back to the stock glow plugs, the check engine light for both sides went away. So I'm switched back to the stock plugs. I do have one bad plug that came out of my engine. It's 24 years old, so that's not surprising. I was hoping to replace them with yours, but I can't use yours because they're not compatible. So here you go. This is hopefully the information you need to issue the refund or to start the return process, however you want to do it. Please let me know. Bye-bye.